it's good. There might be a good reason for those things to not be in video games. You know what I mean? Because they're boring. They might be boring. They might just be unenjoyable segments of gameplay. And in my opinion, in a game, a video game, gameplay is still the most important thing. Fuck the graphics, fuck the story. If the story is done right, it can melt the gameplay sections together perfectly and you can get a better experience out of it. I do realize that shit. But if it's overloaded on sections of clips of fucking cutscenes and all that stuff, it's just constantly gonna pull you out of the fucking game, bro. I'm not playing a game, I work and shit. If I come home, I'm not playing a game to watch a cutscene for 2 hours and then play for 5 fucking minutes. And the 5 minutes that I'm actually playing is boring fetch quest bullshit, you know? I get you, dude. I'm not trying to risk parameters. I get you, you know? I talk shit the whole time, but I get you, you know? I'm willing to have an actual debate over here and shit. Kojima already knew he's taking risks with the genre. We don't get to see big productions, explore not so popular genres these days. Every game is not a Call of Duty, at least this is different. Legit point. Legit point. Absolutely a legit point. But once again, I would wish for him to make it engaging at least. Make it interesting, you know? Let there be something. This is coming from the reviewers. I haven't reviewed this game, but this is coming from reviewers who give this a positive score. 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. That say that at least the first 12 hours, it just made them hate themselves. It made them want to stop playing fucking this game forever. It's so bad. It's supposed to be so fucking bad. There's just nothing going on. It literally is go from point A to point B. Get a mission, fetch me these types of boxes, and go out and find those boxes and bring them back to me. That's just horrible gameplay. Let's be honest. We can all agree on that. Those are not fun missions. We've seen them in MMORPGs. We've seen them in different types of games. Open world games and all that stuff. Literally every game has like a fetch type quest in it. And those are usually not the fun part. Those are usually the most boring part in the game. And this game is literally comprised of those sections, from what I understand. Later on, what they say though, the second half of the game, so 25 hours to 30 hours in, it gets more engaging and it gets more fun. You'll still be doing the same gameplay, but the story gets more involved. You know what I mean? So you get more characters that get involved and there's more stakes to it a little bit. But you know, Squirt Gaming, what's up? What does art really do? Masturbate, dude. What do you mean? Oh, like a job? Masturbate, dude. Yeah, yep. Sucking dicks behind the train station. It's what I do. It's what I do. Don't judge. Don't judge. Ah. Going to be episodically released? No, it's actually a full game, Squatch. It's supposed to be a full game. And good to see all you guys, man, for real. Art, have you... you have to check out NBG's video as he does. As he damage controls the shit out of Death Stranding. And that's gonna be their job for the future. Stormbreaker, what's up? Yeah, even though... Because I'm allowed to. That's fucking why. I'm allowed to judge this shit. I judge things that they show me. It's what a trailer is for. It's what gameplay is for. You know, they show you the gameplay, you judge the gameplay, or by the gameplay, you judge if you're gonna like the game. That's exactly what happened here. I've read the reviews, I've watched the gameplay sections, I have yet to see something that pulls me in, or even remotely makes me want to buy this game. I haven't seen it, and this is personal. This is personal. I know there are people out there that might actually like this game, that might get engaged by this, you know, that do actually like the trailers and the gameplay and the mysticism and all that stuff, you know. It's the mystique, it's going into the world and finding all the lore and the dragons, you know. Maybe, you know, but I'm not gonna think of things that might not be in the game. I'm not gonna hype this up and glorify it in my fucking head and then be even more disappointed. I'm just gonna judge it on what I see, and what I see is not entertaining. That's just the way it is. That's just how I feel. Laser ship the game. Will you be continuing Blasphemous? I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. We'll see. Maybe though. I think so. Interactive movie where the focus is on the story and atmosphere and visual flair of the world, not the gameplay itself. Yeah. But it's still a game. It's still a game. It shouldn't be like that. That's not a place for a video game, in my opinion. Should there be a place for games like this? I guess, you know? I guess. But, you know, especially if you like the old school Metal Gear games, which is long gone. That shit is long gone. You expect some gameplay, some engaging, fun stuff. You know, I want the gameplay to outweigh the story shit. The story can be fine. You can also tell a story in the background while I'm playing the game, and not constantly pull me out and show me hour-long fucking cutscenes. That's just ridiculous. And this shit is major heavy on the story sections, on the story sequences and all that stuff. He said it himself. This is Kojima's work.